Hi, I'm Karen with karenscookies.net, and this is part 4 of our 1 Cookie 5 Ways series. And on this one I'm going to show you a super simple way to decorate a cookie using the corn syrup, icing, and the squeeze bottles. It doesn't get any simpler than this, and it's really cool. So what we're going to do for this, again, we're going to use this cool squeeze bottle that has the tip coupler on there. And I've got a number 2 tip on there. You can use up to a number 4. After that it gets a little bit, your outline is going to get a little bit thick. But anywhere from a 2 to a 4 on there. I prefer the 2. I'm going to outline that. And this is just a really simple outline. That's where we're going to stop with the balloon. We'll just add the little basket. And this is going to use a feathering technique that I love. We need a dry one. This one is because you want the outline to be a little bit dry. So this is one that I did a little bit ago. And unlike the others I didn't do a blue stripe at the top, but this one I'm going to, just because we need a little something up at the top to get our feathering started. So just one little line of blue up there. Maybe we'll thicken that up a bit. Just a little bit. And this really doesn't need to be perfect at all. The next thing we're going to do is add the white. And we're just going to kind of do a rainbow here and fill that in. And again, I'm going to use my little cookie scraper boo-boo stick here to smooth that out and fill in the gaps. Be a little bit careful just so you don't mix your colors too much. And we'll do a red stripe. Make it kind of thicker. And again, this icing is all pretty much the same consistency. Sometimes I'll thicken it up. Oops. Sometimes I'll thicken it up a little bit with extra powdered sugar just for my outline frosting. So if I'm going to be doing a lot of outlines in black, I might thicken up my black just a little bit. But other than that, it is pretty much all the same consistency, just that runny glaze. I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit. And we'll do some blue. Oops. I'll get that out up to the edges. Fill in the space, and a little bit of white. Now, here's kind of a cool thing about this. I'm not liking my red stripe too much. I think it needs to be a little bit thicker. So all I need to do, we'll get that off the edge there. All I need to do is just go up there and add to it, and it'll just smooth itself out, no problem. You don't want to do too much of this because it'll get too much frosting in there and it might start oozing out of your outline, but for the most part it is forgiving. Now what I'm going to do is come up here to the little dip in the top of my balloon. I'm going to drag it down like that and drag the other side down, and it looks real similar to the others. Let me fill in my basket. And that's just a fun, easy, kind of free way of doing that, where you're not super structured. And there you go.